evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good whatever you are, wherever you are. So, my name is Dulayne, and of course this is my Let's Play of Lord of the Rings Online. We're going to do Volume 1, Book 10. Just a quick announcement. On April the 5th, I'm going to provide you guys with a questions and answers video. So, if you're watching this on the 4th of April 2013, please get your questions into me, and anyone who answers my question and asks many questions before the end of the 4th of April, I will answer them. If you're watching this video afterwards and you would still like to ask me questions, feel free to do so, and I'll always be doing Q&A videos later on. This will be the first one I do on April the 5th, so I hope you guys will be there. You can contact me via comments in this video or send me a personal message on YouTube. You might have to add me as a contact though. You can tweet me at Twitter, that's at Dulayne, or you can find me on Facebook. And well, you know, follow me on Twitter and you'll be able to see when the videos come up. I always tweet them and stuff. But anyway, my mouse cursor is going to bug me, but we can handle that. So this is Volume 1 and Book 10.
How can I be of service?
Right, the champion of... what's it called? Okay, never mind. We'll read the quest name in a minute. There can be no greater insult than this, Mavaro. For Angmar's foul regent to walk the stones that Elendil walked of old is an outrage for which there can be no forgiveness. Amarfield's minions may hold a numinous for now, but the Dulayne will not rest until she and all her servants are swept from its courtyards and the very flagstone wiped clean. While you were away, a visitor came to Tinadu, and his name is Leodan. He is an elf of great reputation. My friend Golidius spoke very highly of him in our youth, though I had not met him before now. He has given the use of the mustering room in the keep here on Tinadu, and he says if he has information about Amarfield that will be of use to us. So he has asked you more for you personally, and hear what he has to say. I pray you will return to me with some information of the secret lore of the elves. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go start that. I am recording this quite late, as I always do. So I always seem to do it at this time of the night. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything you'd like to know, and I'll try and get back to you. You know, I think I was speaking with... I forget how to spell your name. I should have really checked it out, mate. You know who you are from the last video. And I was thinking that, you know, he's had quite a few questions. I thought, you know what, some other people might actually be interested in that, so why not? So feel free to, you know, do so, but I've already blabbed enough about that. So this is the keep. And we go all the way up here. And you'll be coming in and out of here quite a lot. Oh, I hate that bug with the mouse cursor though. And you'll go right to start with, and you'll basically have you going backwards and forwards. This is the way. Because they're going to be keeping a prisoner soon. Now I think this book is quite lengthy, so this might be a 4 or 5 video segment, because this ends up with an instance at the end. Well, it would end up at the end, wouldn't it? Of course. How would it end at the beginning? Unless it's Shrek. So,
Megovanen.
It's good to see you again, but we seem cursed to me always in sadness. The happy day of which I spoke in our last meeting, alas, has not yet arrived, and the day seems to grow darker still. Amarfield, of course, has revealed herself and sits now in judgment within the ruins of Numinous. Her armies fight within the streets and beneath the shadows of the towers against the Dulayne. This much you know, but there is much more about Angmar's new regent than is known to Calanglad and the Rangers. I've written down much of the story in this letter. Read the tale and bring it to Calanglad so he may decide what can be done. You must do this with the utmost speed, Mavaro, more than the city of the Dulayne rests upon our answer the challenge Amarfield. So... close that. I've actually got to run over to him, so I'll run back over to Calanglad once I get there. Well, see you in a sec, guys. Right then, so here we go. Calanglad needs the letter. I have news. I'm just going to scroll along this, then you can pause it so you can read it over. So hopefully you guys can read the text. There's just so much information. And yeah, I never really read this, to be honest. So hopefully you guys found that important. So, moving forward.
Greetings.
Leodan has written his thoughts down in a letter. Very well, let me see it. Leodan would ask me to abandon the city to Amarfield. Sorry, guys. If you meant reclaiming the Palantir from her. He does not know what he is saying. Golidius was all spoke well of this elf, but now I must question his judgment. I will not leave Numinous in the hands of the enemy. We will save both the city and stay Mavaro, or we will save neither. That's my decision.
What do you need?
Oh god, here we go. Chapter 2. There's quite a lot of reading at the first, but it's all good. So forgive me for my anger. It's not seemly. There's wisdom in his words, but you must see the danger of living in numinous to the Angmarim. If we don't stop Martha's ambitions beside Lake Nenuinal, she will fortify the old city. And where do you think the armies will go? Think of the Shire, a short march to the south, for treachery to the east, already beset by orcs of Angmar. We must turn aside the battle in our favour before we try to reclaim the Palantir. If we keep Amartheel's attention focused on battles within the city, she will be forced to meet our challenges. She will have less time to use the Seeing Stone to find Narkwheel. Narkwheel is basically going to give her the power she needs. My heart tells me this is right. If you stand with us, speak with Rasoloff in the Numinous. She will tell you how fares the battle. Pass through Minfrank in front of the city, and you will come to the courtyard of Gwalband. Rasoloff will tell you what you need to do to help with this fight. So, oh god, I've actually got to ride over there myself. I should be able to swift travel over though. But yeah, this week I'm a little bit under the weather. I seem to have good weeks and bad weeks. More bad than good.
What can I do for you?
I'm not ill or anything, but I can be a bit temperamental in my sinuses, and it just really makes things hard to do. So I've been spending the past couple of days just relaxing.
Greetings.
Especially considering I've been to work and back. Right, so let's travel up to Numinous. Please be swift travel. It's a bit funky, but it does make it hard to record sometimes. That's why I struggle. It's like every time I talk, I get bunged up. Now, I don't know what it is, but you don't really want to hear about my sinuses, do you? This. But yeah, I was going to say this is taking too long. They really over milk some of these swift travels. Just do it. Alright. Come on, let's get close to Rasoloff. Okay, we're almost there. I'm going to ride through as best I can. I'm going to be ready to use Still as Death just to be safe. Don't really fancy my chances too much. No, I haven't got War Speech on, have I? Let's just put that on. How are my inventory bags doing? My bags are okay. We should be good. Right, we're going to mount up. And how far? We aren't too far. But yeah, Rasoloff's going to need some help because this place is besieged, as you can see. I did enjoy doing Numinous for a bit, but it definitely was a bit too much for me. And that was playing solo. That weren't really the most fun in the world. But we're going to be going around and about in this book. It's going to basically take us around in Numinous. So if you didn't complete a Numinous at this point, you could always come back and do these. So fortunately, Rasoloff has this place under lockdown.
What can I do for you?
Hail, as you can see, the battle goes well. We've managed to secure Gwalband from the forces of the enemy. What he's referring to is these 3 spots here. There's Angmarim that take over these spots, and you can basically go in and take it over. And each spot has an entrance. I'm not sure if this one does, I can't remember. But they all have an entrance to one of the old instances here, which are pretty fun to do. I probably will do this at some point into Fellowships just to show you them. But anyway, the battle was fierce, and we were joined by a number of adventurers, and victory was ours. You want to speak with Fanileg? He is coordinating our defence from Eched Garthadir, a position we have thus far managed to hold. You will find it southwest of here in a higher level of the city. You are fortunate that we have taken Gwalband. Now the gate is under our control. You can gain access to the high level much more simply. You will need to climb blah 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 blah, and otherwise you'll have quite a journey ahead of you. Yeah. Now you do need a couple of people just to take out the area, and if someone takes over the area, like if people come in and kill the Angmarim, you'll get a message saying that we've reclaimed it, or you'll see that if the Angmarim have got it back, they will also get. You will also get told about it. God, I'm so flaming. I'm surprised you guys keep up with me sometimes because my commentary can be just so random, especially when I'm like this. But you know that's. You can't change how you are, who you are, and what you do. Oh crap! Don't you dare dismount me. No, you don't. I didn't think so. Oh god, I'm gonna have to research how many quests this is after this. It gets interested after book 10 now. Well, after book 9 for me it gets interested.
Greetings.
So welcome to Etched Garfadir. I'm sorry that you must see our numinous of us, taken by Angmar, corrupted by Amarfiel. We will do our part to drive them out. Listen now, for there's much to do and little in time which to do it.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I think I'm going to actually call this one quits, and we will try and help them out with their problems in the next episode, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll carry this on. Take care, everyone. Adios.